Be saving the guys, living on the lies, and looking for the shortcut and the secret to survive. And there are forces to guide you, and spirits beside you, and rivers to ride you home to the stars, and forces to guide you, spirits beside you, and rivers to ride you home to the stars. To guide you, and spirits beside you, and rivers to ride you home to the stars, and forces to guide you, spirits beside you, and rivers to ride you home to the stars. Believing in the stars, living in the stars, dying in the stars. Going home to the stars, going home to the stars. Get your ticket 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 to the stars. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good to see you again. Thank you. Could I get a little hear more vocal? Thanks. I have an album out in America called Punch the Big Guy. I understand a few copies were out here. Is that right? Does any of you have it? Few of you? Okay. We'll do some songs from that album and some brand new songs and songs from California Bloodlines and songs from Abbey Road and Let It Bleed. I'll be running the gamut tonight. Thank you. No, thanks. I have one. As you sow, so shall ye reap. What goes around comes around. He who lives by the sword will die by the sword. Flying by the seat of your pants. For there are voices in the mirror, and their faces at the door, and they open on the rivers we have never seen before. And are the choices for the sparrow, or does he only fly high above the rivers, pulling you and I? For there are strange rivers, and the rivers that you cannot see, or there are strange rivers, yeah, who know our destiny. And there are strange rivers, and we're sailors, you and me. And he could have been a builder, oh, he could have been the one to turn his dreams to steel, cathedrals in the sun. And he could have been a builder, but then he bought the gun, and there were forces in that river keep him on the run. For there are strange rivers, rivers that you cannot see, and there are strange rivers here, who know our destiny. For there are strange rivers here, and we're sailors, you and me. Did you ever turn the corner and you wondered why you did? Because you haven't been that way, no, since you were just a kid, and nothing really happened. But then you have to say that you wonder what would happen had you gone the other way. For there are strange rivers, rivers that you cannot see, and there are strange rivers, yeah, who know our destiny. Oh, there are strange rivers, and we're sailors, you and me. And there are strange rivers, oh, there are strange rivers, and there are strange rivers, yeah. Oh, but there are strange rivers, yeah. Oh, there are strange rivers. No, see the river, and no, feel the river, no, be the river, and yeah, there are strange rivers, there are strange rivers. Thank you very much. This is a song from the last campaign album. Anyone have that album here? I wrote a degree of songs during and following the campaign with Bobby Kennedy way back in 1968. We have a lot in common. We have Ronald Reagan and you have Maggie Thatcher. But we have a big choice coming up in November. Mike Dukakis or George Bush? We were dreamers on the rise, we were the sun, where the sun never shines, and we will go where the night bird only flies, and that's a long time, you know, for the kind of wind to blow. A long time ago, we were dreamers on the rise, and then twice we said we'd begin again, and we made a vow. We said we'd remain as friends and fallen down. We said we shall rise again, but that's a long time, you know, for the kind of wind to blow. A long time ago, we were dreamers on the mend. Oh, a long time ago, we were dreamers on the mend. And if 3 wishes came into my life, I'd say 1 was just to gaze into your eyes, and I'd say 2 would be turning back our lives. But 3 is a long way to go for that kind of wind to blow. Long time ago, we were dreamers on the rise. Oh, a long time ago, we were dreamers on the rise, and a long time ago, we were dreamers on the rise. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. In Los Angeles, California, where I live, there's a lot of Mexican street gangs there. And it's lately become a war zone. Drive-by shootings, they call the gangs, shooting at one another over drug territories. And there's always an innocent bystander caught in the crossfire. And for some reason, one of the laws of the universe is always the best of us get caught in the crossfire. And it seems to be the same way whether you own a little store in East LA or you're running for office. There's a new song called Irresistible Targets. You shoot out the moon in the midnight sky. You can shoot out the sun or a blackbird's eye. You can shoot out a dream and not say why. So it's up to you and I to beat our arms against the sky and keep it flying. Maria had a store on the boulevard, yeah, for the barrio boys. She worked real hard. When the bullets fly in East LA, a bullet took her out today after day. Now they're shooting down the angels. Oh, you can bet your life they are. They're irresistible targets, yeah. They're irresistible targets, yeah. They're irresistible targets to any shooting star. 1968, it has that ring. RFK, Martin Luther King. And a dream went down on the hotel floor. Dreams are what we're living for. And now they're shooting down the angels. You can bet your life they are. They're irresistible targets, yeah. They're irresistible targets, yeah. They're irresistible targets, yeah, to any shooting star. Shoot out the moon in the midnight sky. You shoot out the sun in a blackbird's eye. You can shoot out a dream and not say why. So it's up to you and I to beat our arms against the sky and keep it flying. Keep it flying. Oh, keep it flying. Thanks. Here's a song from the last campaign album and the Phoenix Concerts album. There's a lot of talk in America this year about a Kingston Trio reunion tour. Just couldn't do it. You just can't go back. You can, but why go back? You know that time moves like a river. You can either sink or swim. And a wise man learns to forgive her. Oh, for all she's done to him. For no one's getting younger yet. A few aren't getting old. 'Cause it's all in what you feel. And it's not in what you're told. And you can't go back to Kansas. I was there just yesterday. And you can't go back to Kansas, 'cause it just up and blew away. So I will go on loving you, 'cause it's easier that way. But you can't go back to Kansas, 'cause that was yesterday. See the sun rise and fall. Feel the earth neath your shoes. There's no need in you believing you were born and cursed to lose. So why not go on dreaming then? Oh, you can take anyone you choose. And there's nothing to be down about. Say no way you can lose. And you can't go back to Kansas. I was there just yesterday. And you can't go back to Kansas no, 'cause it just up and blew away. So I will go on loving you. It's just easier that way. But you can't go back to Kansas. Oh, 'cause that was yesterday. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Here's a song from the Bombs Away. No, this is from Punch the Big Guy. Can't even keep him straight anymore. A song of mine that Roseanne Cash recorded on her new album. A song about a relationship out of control. About you, and I'm worried about me. For the curves around midnight aren't easy to see, and the flashing red warnings unseen in the rain. This thing has turned into a runaway train. The long-distance phone calls, there's a voice on the line. Electrical miles, yeah, to soften the time. And dynamite too is hooked on a wire. So are the reds of American flyers. Ooh, ooh. And the blind boys and gamblers, they invented the blues. We'll pay up in blood when this marker comes due. To try and get off now, that spot is insane. those who wave lanterns at Runaway Train. This thing is turned into a runaway train, and our love has turned into a runaway train. Oh, steel rails and hard lines, they are always in twos. I have been here before, yeah, and now it's with you, and I'm worried about you, and I'm worried about me. We're lighting the fuses and counting to three. What are the choices for those who remain? The sign of the cross on the runaway train. And our love has turned into a runaway train. This thing has turned into a runaway train. Yeah, runaway train, oh, yeah, runaway train. Thank you very much. Thanks. I recorded some new songs before I came over on a cassette called Secret Tapes 2 that we're just selling on this tour. And had to bring something over, you know. You don't go visiting people and not bring wine. So brought some songs instead. So this is one of them. That's the great thing about having your own record company. You can do anything you want, ain't it? Let's do an album this week. What do you say? This is a song about a certain point you come in your life, you have to take inventory. Been a long, long journey on a river called the night. Oh, it's been a long, long journey when you are not in sight. It's been a long, long journey. Now I want to touch the light. There was a momentary madness that I would let you go. There was a momentary madness to call and tell you so. Momentary madness can be a lifetime, don't you know? Still I'm a believer in the mystery train. Oh, I am a receiver in the mark of Cain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. Phoenix, Arizona, you know God is living there. In an airstream on the outskirts, and she's done something to her hair. Phoenix, Arizona, there must be something in the air. I'm a man without ritual. I'm a man without design. I'm a man without ritual who has you on his mind. But a man without ritual, he is always out of line. Still I'm a believer in the mystery train, and I am a receiver of the mark of Cain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. A believer in the grace of rain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. Oh, I am a believer in the grace of rain. In the grace of rain. Thank you very much. Little cold in here to you, is it? Somebody close that window, please. The wind. A friend of mine, Nancy Griffith, has an album out called Little Love Affairs. And if you haven't seen Nancy Griffith or heard her music, you really owe it to yourself. She is one of the better singer-songwriters, and she transcends just writing songs. She creates a world for you to step into, a part of America that doesn't exist anymore, maybe never did. And we did that. But I wouldn't know anything about that. Writing about America? What a concept. This is a song that we did as a duet on the album. It's called Sweet Dreams Will Come. I'm sleeping less in L.A., dreaming the days yet to come. And I don't care what you say, 'cause I know that those days will surely come. And I'm waking, and I'm calling, shaking, ooh, and then I'm falling. Ooh, little darling, don't you wonder when those sweet dreams will come? There's a hole in the sky made by my right guard last night. And then there's you and I, sharing that everything's all right. And we are nursing, pretending, cursing, ooh, and then defending. Yes, it's never ending. Makes you wonder when those sweet dreams will come. For some love, I guess that's why people buy dogs. Is there someone up above? And I wonder, is the captain keeping logs? We're cursing and we're praying, never knowing what we're saying. And oh, it's every day Makes you wonder when those sweet dreams are gone. I feel like a fire in the morning when the fire is out. And I am walking on the wire. The wire's what the whole thing is about. And the pretender is thinning. Surrender is winning. And all it is beginning. Yet I feel like the sweet dreams have come. The pretender is thinning, surrender is winning, and ooh, it is beginning, yeah, to feel like the sweet dreams will come. And oh, little darling, don't you wonder when the sweet dreams will come. Thank you. About 4 in the morning, that's the best time to write songs. When they just come right in. That's when the monks meditate, 4 in the morning. This is a new song. Wrote itself in about 6-7 minutes. Don't know what it's about, but it's about the feeling. It's about the feeling. It's in America, feelings here, everywhere you go, that something's about to happen. Something concerning us and the planet Earth and whatever. Something's going to happen. We don't know what it is. A lot of people are guessing. Shirley MacLaine, everybody writing books about it. Nostradamus, earthquake in L.A., a lot of bullshit, But something is going to happen. Oh, there's a light up in the sky, and you can see it if you try. See it moves from left to right. I didn't see it there last night. You better call the women home. You better call the women home. For every time the rainbow calls, seems another nation falls. And every time the rainbow stings, another lover feels the sting. You better call the women home. You better call the women home. Call the women. And the rattle of the rosary beads, it's just another sound we need. For every time the rain crow kills, another angel takes the hills. You better call the women home. You better call the women home. Call the women home. Oh, there's a light up in the sky, You can see it if you try. See it moves from left to right. I didn't see it there last night. You better call the women. You better call the women. You better call the women. Song of the California Bloodlines album. 1989, California Bloodlines will have been out 20 years. Ouch. Where does it go? Song of the San Joaquin Valley. Song about a fantasy I think we all have, that somewhere out there on the highway a Savior waits. I can't hold it on the road when you're sitting right beside me and I'm drunk out of my mind, merely from the fact that you are here. Oh, and I have not been known as the Saint of San Joaquin, and I just as soon right now pull on over to the side of the road and show you what I mean. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'm singing July on more than anyone I've ever known. And I can't hold my eyes on the white line out before me when your hand is on my collar and you're talking in my ear. Oh, and I have been around with a gypsy girl named Shannon, daughter of the devil. It is strange I should mention that to you, but I haven't thought of her in years. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. I'm singing July on more than anyone I've ever known. I can't hold it on the road when you're sitting right beside me and I'm drunk out of my mind, merely from the fact that you are here. And I have not been known as the Saint of San Joaquin, and I just as soon right now pull on over to the side of the road and show you what I mean. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. I'm singing July on more than anyone I've ever known. Singing July on more than anyone I've ever known. Singing July, ooh, no singing July, ooh, singing July, oh, more than anyone I've ever known. Singing July, oh, woman, oh, your woman coming home. Thank you. Thanks a lot. This song goes out to Kingsley Grimble and all the other Omaha constituents. Song about the great American truck driver. makes them great, but they seem to be great. Who was it that said the American truck driver was great? Oh yeah, the American truck driver said it. See it shining out on the highway at night, little light burning from the cafe right. Fat Jack talking to a girl named Rose, looking for something to put up her nose. Yeah. But I ain't got time tonight. Oh, I ain't got time tonight. So if you want that flag to wave, the 18 wheels gonna roll. The 18 wheels are gonna roll, road hugger. The 18 wheels roll. The wheels roll. Chevrolet's burning out on the left-hand lane. Me, I'm looking down through the window pane. And a beehive was laying with her head in his lap. Looks to me like she was taking a nap, yeah, but I ain't got time tonight. No, I ain't got time tonight. 'Cause if you want that flag to wave, the 18 wheels roll. The 18 wheels are gonna roll, roll again, and the 18 wheels roll. The wheels roll. Oh, the track is playing me silver wings, like a razor's edge Merle Haggard sings. Earthbound ships on a 4-lane sea. Don't look like there's any sleep for me, 'cause I ain't got time tonight. No, I ain't got time tonight. And if you want that flag to wave, yeah, the 18 wheels roll. And the 18 wheels roll, road hugger. And the 18 wheels roll. And if you want that flag and a flag to wave, and the 18 wheels are gonna roll. And the 18 wheels are gonna roll, road hugger. And the 18 wheels roll, wheels roll. Pasto, Fresno, San Bernardino, and you know, the wheels roll. And it's Pasto, Fresno, San Bernardino, and you know, oh, dreams roll. And your dreams roll on the highway going home. There's a lonesome homeward looking bird, and he's sailing west without a word. He's sailing his shadow on the Wichita highway, and everybody watches till he's gone, till he's gone. wish I had a poet's open soul. I wish I had a poet's open soul. I'd find the songs to tell you, I'd find the songs to say that soon we will all be going home. Oh, soon we will all be going home. And I'll be going home. And if you want that flag to wave, yeah, then the 18 wheels roll. For those in the back, my wireless fell off. Thought I'd been shot. I'm so busy working that I don't have time to see it, but it's the knowing that it's there. It means a lot to me, and it makes it hard when I close my eyes and I can see the pictures taken at Botswanna, the pictures of the children with the flies in their eyes. And those with all the money, they are having nervous breakdowns, and they're always taking pills to make them feel the otherwise. Oh, how could I ever stumble or complain that things aren't going right? How could I ever fail to see the rainbows in the skies? And it makes it hard when you close your eyes. Oh, and you can see the pictures that were taken at Botswanna, the pictures of the children with the flies in their eyes. Oh, credo Domini, oh, sing me, oh, winner. Sing me, oh, winner, sing me, credo Domini. In faith it is a fire, and it's fanned by the winds of thanks. I am worried of our numbers, I am worried of our ranks, as we fire up the Porsches, fighting to survive, and we look for valet parking out on Rodeo Drive. It makes it hard. I wonder if God cries when he sees the pictures that were taken at Botswanna, the pictures of the children. Oh, credo Domini, sing me, oh, winner, sing me, oh, winner, sing me, credo Domini. And I am not my brother's keeper, because I do not have the power. Is it part of some great game that they play on the other side? Because it's all that I can do to just keep myself together. But still I see their faces in the blue Pacific tide, and it makes it hard when I close my eyes and I can see the pictures that were taken at Botswana, the pictures of the children. Oh, credo Domini, oh, sing me, oh, winna, sing me, oh, shanti, sing credo Domini. And is it not for us to wonder, and is it not for us to question, is it not for us to cry out, this cannot be denied? For we are but a family without walls, but we have waters, and every face you see is you, and it is I, and it makes it hard when you close your eyes. Oh, and you can see the pictures taken at Botswana, the pictures of the children. or the pictures of the children. Or the pictures of the children with the flies in their eyes. Sing me credo Domini, oh sing me Hoena, sing me Hoena, sing me credo Domini, oh sing me Hoena, sing me Hare Hare Om, sing me credo Domini, oh sing me Hoena, sing me Hoena, sing me credo Domini. Thank you very much. Something happened to you, part of me would die, and if something good came through, part of me would fly. It's critical focus, 'cause I know who you are, yeah. Oh, you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star. Oh, you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star, of a distant star. And if I had not seen you, I would know you're here. And in the crowd of a subway station, yeah, oh, I would feel you near. So build me a fire, so I know where you are, yeah. For you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star. Oh, you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star, a distant star. As moonlight covers the sky, a sailor watches the cross, and I am searching your eyes. And the miles are left to be crossed, oh, nothing here is free. We all can show the scars, yeah, in the search for the missing pieces, in the night of a distant star, in the search for the missing pieces, in the night of a distant star, a distant star. For you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star. Oh, you are the light that flashes in the night of a distant star. In the night of a distant star. In the night of a distant star. Of a distant star. That flashes, you are the light that flashes, yeah. Oh, you are the light that flashes In the night of a distant star, in the night of a distant star, in the night of a distant star. Thank you very much. I want to thank you for coming in tonight. Pretty hot in here, isn't it? You getting tired? Song with the bombs away, dream baby. Given any day there's a jet flying somewhere, oh, she bought a ticket and vanished in the sky. And how was I to know she was leaving in the morning? I never heard her go and she never said goodbye. So I learned to love the night, 'cause the light is gonna get you right between the eyes in the morning like a gun. When you're reaching out your hand, she's not there beside you. Oh, what can I say? I lost her in the sun. Oh, and what have I done? Oh, I lost her in the sun. I lost her in the sun. And oh, lost her in the sun. And oh, lost her in the sun. I lost her in the sun. Oh, I lost her in the sun. Saturday night, and the wheels along the boulevard, yeah. You're looking alright, but love don't come that hard to the queen of Hollywood High. And the boys are on the move, hustling the boulevard, yeah. She knows she couldn't lose, still she never gets that far. She's the queen of Hollywood High. Hollywood High, queen of Hollywood High. An angels fly in the northern sky, only for the queen of Hollywood High. And the angels fly in the northern sky, only for the queen of Hollywood High. What have I done? I lost her in the sun. Oh, and what have I done? Lost her in the sun, yeah, lost her in the sun. Thank you. Thanks for coming in tonight. When the lights go around in the California town and the people are in for the evening, I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar with my heart beating time with my breathing. Driving over Canaan and I'm singing to my soul. I said, people out there, turn the music and it go. Oh, my buddy Tim Bass is working for my gas, makes $2.50 for an hour. Oh, the rhythm's in his hand, tapping on the can, and he sings rock and roll in the shower. And he's driving over Canaan and he's singing to his soul. To the people out there, turn the music in the go. California girls are the greatest in the world. Each one's a song in the making. And they're singing right to me. I can hear the melody and the story's there for the taking. I'm driving over Canaan and I'm singing to my soul. People out there, the people out there, turn the music in the gold and the gold. We're rocking on the radio, people out there, turn the music in the gold and the gold. And the gold, and the gold, and the gold, and the gold. And if you love somebody, set them free. And if you love somebody, set them free. Music in the gold, music in the gold, music in the gold, in the gold, in the gold, in the gold, oh, music in the gold, you know. Good singing. Thanks for coming in. Best tour ever. I really appreciate it. But you gotta hold the line and have faith in the river. Look for a sign any way that you can go. For now is the time for to stand and deliver, with the tears of the sun falling over the snow. And I have had a dream that I would find the Redeemer, and I have had a dream of the sword and the stone. And I swore to my heart that I would go on believing till the tears of the sun were falling over the snow. And you gotta hold the line and have faith in the river. Look for a sign any way that you can go. For now is the time to stand and deliver with the tears of the sun falling over the snow. Oh, and so the story goes that when the tribes first went to war, they were the sowers of the seeds here. They were the hunters of the boar. Oh, and so they set the stage. Yeah, but the play remained the same. For the hunters of the sun, for the catchers of the rain. They were the hunters of the sun. They were the catchers of the rain. And so the story goes, oh, that the Romans had to fall. If they're keeping out the Highlanders, they built Hadrian's Wall. And the Romans all are gone, but the wall, it still remains. For the hunters of the sun, the catchers of the rain. For the hunters of the sun and the catchers of the rain. Oh, and so the story goes, oh, to go and ask the eyes. Yeah, they closed at Nagasaki the day the fire took the skies. And the bullies down the road, they are really all the same. We were the hunters of the sun and the catchers of the rain. The hunters of the sun and the catchers of the rain. Oh, and so the story goes that when the flags all looked the same, ooh, and all the tribes were gone, you know, and no one knew their names, they said once upon a time, ooh, back when we were insane, we were the hunters of the sun, we were the catchers of the rain. We were the hunters of the sun. We were the catchers of the rain. And the hunters of the sun. And the catchers of the rain. We were the hunters of the sun. We were the catchers of the rain. And you got to hold the line and have faith in the river. Thank you very much. London, as always, you're the best. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming in. You've been great. Thank you. Love it. Thanks a lot. Thanks. My battery went dead. This is, at this point in my life, to have this tour be the best of all, I'm very, very lucky. So I want to thank you all very much for this. It meant a lot to me. The whole thing has been great. How many of you are at the Half Moon? last year. Sorry for the noise. How many of you were here last night? Yeah, great. How many, this is your first time ever? Really? What brought you in, Nancy Griffith? Yeah, is it? Jesus, sorry about this noise. Technology, what a beast it is, eh? It's a summer afternoon somewhere in Kansas, Oklahoma, Illinois. And the wind is blowing the leaves down the gutter as the mailman comes by. Afternoon, Mrs. Higgins. Is it hot enough for you? Over on Stone County Road, there's this fella chicken frying. Henry, getting towards supper time, you know. Henry, there she calls from her second floor room. The end of a back porch afternoon, where we'd stand on the bow of our own man of war. No longer for the back porch anymore. And then we'd sail, pulling for China, where with the pirates of Stone County Road we were weathered and blown. And then we'd sail, oh, ever in glory, until hungry and tired the pirates of Stone County Road, you know, were turning brown. Henry, best be getting on up to bed now, don't you know? Henry, there she calls from her high wicker chair as I climb to my room up the stair, where the wind through the shutter sends the mainsail to fall, yeah, from the shadow of the bedpost on the wall. So we'd sail, pulling for China, with the pirates of Stone County Road we were weathered and blown. county road, you know, they were turning for home. Henry, can you hear me, Henry? Are you up there, Henry? You're going off to sleep now, are you, Henry? Can you hear me, Henry? Are you up there, Henry? So farewell and adieu to ye fair Spanish lady. Thank you very much. Stand up and take it like a man. It was a manly thing to do. The one thing that men are most afraid of is not getting killed. It's not getting beat up. It's not losing their job. It's not even losing their wife. The one thing that men are most afraid of is the woman in them. Far beyond your mirror, far beyond your dreams, far beyond your moonshine, far beyond your schemes, and far beyond the brotherhood, and far beyond James Dean. He was not James Dean, that's what I really mean. Where I am not the hunter, I am the hunter's son, and we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done, said and done. Far beyond what I believe, what my father said, and far beyond genetic codes that run till we are dead, far beyond the Catholics, far beyond the Jews. I'm safe here with a mother, I am safe here, so are you. For where I am not the hunter, still I am the hunter's son, and we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done. Oh, we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done, said and done. Peeling of the onion, and the layers start to fall. You can see the faces, and the shadows on the wall. It's the tearing down the missiles, and the pictures start to calm. It's the image of a rosary on the barrel of a gun. And where we are not the hunters, still we are the hunter's son. And we really all are winning, yeah, when all is said and done. Oh, we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done, said and done. Waiting for the big one. We are living on the coast. Why are we afraid? The thing we love the most. I'm safe here with a mother. I'm safe here in her arms. Still I hear the voices sounding the alarm. For I am not the hunter, still I am the hunter's son. And we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done. Oh, we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done. Oh, we really all are women, yeah, when all is said and done, said and done. Thank you very much. I want to thank Peter O'Brien and Kingsley Grimble, Rod Wilson, and Andy Fergus for traveling the whole way. Paul Darwin bringing me over. Hope we can do it next year. Most of all, thanks to all of you. I really appreciate it a whole lot. There was a story in the San Francisco Chronicle that I forgot to save. And it was about a lady who lived in the good old days, when a century was born and a century had died. And about these good old days, well, the old lady replied, she said, you know, they were just a lot of people who were doing the best they could. Yeah, she said that the good old days, well, they were just a lot of people doing the best they could. And then the lady said that they did it pretty up and walking good. Whatever happened to those faces in the old photographs? Talking about the little boys. Boys, hell, they were men. Stood knee deep in the Johnstown mud during the time of the terrible flood when they listened to the waters. That awful noise. Then they put away the dream. That belonged to little boy. Oh, the sun is going down for Mr. Bowie, and he's singing with his class of 1902. He's singing, oh, Mother Country, I do love you. And oh, Mother Country, I do love you. And I knew a man named E.A. Stewart. He spelled it S-T-U-A-R-T. And he owned some of the finest horses I think I've ever seen, and he had one favorite. Oh, and she was a champion, the old campaigner. And he called her sweetheart on parade. She was easily the finest horse the good Lord ever made. But old E.A. Stewart, he knew he was going blind. And he said, before I go, told the boys around the tack room one day, he said, before I go, I'm going to drive her one more time. And you know, people heard about it because they came from miles around just to stand around the ring. But no one said a word. Oh, and that whole crowd of people, no one said a thing. And they're opening the gates back there. And then here they come. E.A. Stewart in the wagon right behind. Oh, I can see him now, yeah. He's sitting straight and proud. And he's driving her stone blind. And would you look at her? Oh, she never looked better. She never went finer than today. It's E.A. Stewart and the old campaigner, sweetheart on parade, on parade. Around the ring they went, E.A. Stewart sitting up straight and tall, and sweetheart on parade had a head held high. And the people cheered. Even saw a grown man break right down and cry. And you know, it's just a little while later, a little while later, that old E.A. Stewart died. Oh, the sun is going down for Mr. Bowie, and he's singing with his class of 19-2. He's singing, oh, mother country, I do love you. And oh, mother country, I do love you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you. Thanks, man. See you next year. Thank you.